Start? No. Okay, this is speech number 2. We have our audience 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 behind the camera. Alright, the topic is convergent, divergent thinking. Alright, so, and now. Alright. Good afternoon. Today I have a speech about convergent and divergent thinking. Convergent thinking is the kind of thinking that we by nature evolve to be in our lives. But if we think, Thomas Alva Edison is one of the best examples of divergent thinking. Now, you can follow me with this exercise. If you can reach up with your hands up, just try to reach the stars, and then you go down and then reach with your foot. Exactly.
I can't stretch that far.
As far as you can. Now that's the difference between divergent and convergent thinking. Divergent is when you reach out, reach into the stars, and your mind is open, you try to see what is everything out there. And then convergent thinking is when you try to find just one thing, just one answer, just one piece. Now, let's make a definition of what is convergent and divergent thinking. Now, in this slide, you can see convergent thinking. You see the pieces of the puzzle. They are separated and they are converging into one thing. Converging into one thing. What is important is the pieces of the puzzle. Yeah, it's not any pieces. They are related, and you get the idea that you can put them together, and then you put them together. And that's how convergent thinking is, and we are very familiar with this. It's just, we have a problem, we're looking for one solution, and that's why we try to get facts and analyze what is the best way to do it, and finally come with one possible best answer for that problem. Now, on the other hand, divergent thinking is more like this. It's more like you're reaching out for different things to solve that problem. You say, well, it's the same thing. Well, the same thing not exactly, because what you have in the divergent thinking is like you are going to propose an idea for a solution. But before you say that it's a solution, you are going to say, this is the thing that we have, and this is the idea that I have about that. And then from that pool of ideas, then you can evolve into, okay, we're going to resolve the problem with those ideas that we gather. That's why you get a difference between this one that is trying to get to the center, when this one is trying to reach out. It's like this one we can say is outsourcing, and this one is like doing in-house in a way. Now, what is the point of view of convergent thinking and divergent thinking? Convergent thinking is very chronological and very sequential. If you ask somebody that we can say this is a convergent predominant thinking, it's going to say, how's your day? Or it's going to start, it's going to say, I woke up at 7, then I got dressed, then I had breakfast, then I went to the bus, then I went to school, and at school I take this subject, and then there was another subject, and then we have recess, and after recess we did some physical education, and then we have the rehearsal for the play that we're working on. Fine. Then divergent, we say, you ask the same question, what was your day? You can say, well, today I was selected for the play that we are going to perform next week. And Lori, he was sick. That's why Larry has to take her place. play. And then it's going to start going into some other ideas. And what was that? It was the most exciting part of the day for that person was that. And then start counting you, or start telling you about what is the other things that was exciting about in that moment. And then start making associations about what happened, what I remember, what is the things that I can use, and so on and so forth. Now, one application of convergent and divergent thinking is brainstorming. You asked in a group, you said, let's come up with an idea. Okay, so everybody start getting ideas. The part here is like any idea works, anything works, everything that you want, think about it, it works. And then you, after having all those ideas, and you do it again, and then you do it like a third time, and then after the third time, you can say, okay, this is what I really is useful from all these ideas, and what can I work with this and get the solution that I'm looking for. So we saw a definition of what's divergent, convergent thinking. There's the points of view in the story of a day, and an application in brainstorming. So this is what is convergent and divergent thinking. Thank you, guys.